Greetings to our angel friends attending the uh, 2014 Angel Summit in Auckland. It's my pleasure to join you again and to introduce our friend and colleague from Scotland, Nelson Gray.
Hello, New Zealand. It's great almost to be with you, and I hope you're having a great summit.
Nelson, crowdfunding has been legal for a while in the UK. Approximately how long have you been do you have experience with crowdfunding in the UK?
Yeah, the first equity crowdfunding deal was done in 2010. It was a small bubble and balm company that raised £85,000 from 85 investors.
Wow!
So a little while.
You've been at this for a while.
Yeah, that company wasn't at it for very long though.
So how do you now measure the impact, or what is the impact of crowdfunding, both by accredited investors and unaccredited investors, on angel investors in Scotland?
The reality is quite difficult to find out, because this is a media-driven phenomena. So the platforms are really good at building themselves up. There's a lot of media noise and attention about it. When you break it down to actual investments, there's not a lot going on in reality. So the impact has not been significant on what I call real angel investors in terms of the first rounds. What we're now seeing, though, is quite a number of our angel groups are taking the deals they've already done to the crowd to fill them out. And they're kind of checking on the crowd. They're making sure that actually those people that are coming in kind of fit with their own philosophies. So just last month, one of our angel groups, Kelvin Capital, raised some money for one of their companies, Busy Bee, and they took £107,000 out of the crowd. I would say that was 117 crowd investors, so it's quite a handful to measure. So the impact is not so much at the beginning, but it's beginning to be used to fill out future rounds.
So the Scotland angel investors are then actually using the crowd to top off deals that that they have done the due diligence on and written checks for.
Absolutely right, and that seems to be the way that dare I say serious investing is going. And we have a couple of crowdfunding platforms here. One of them, for example, Syndicate Room. And you are only allowed to put a deal onto their platform if you are an accredited investor group. And you have to be providing at least 25% of the funding. And we've had a lot of Scots turned away because they weren't considered good enough. But so there is a degree of due diligence even on that investor group going on here by the crowdfunding platforms.
So thank you very much, Nelson. This has been very helpful to us in using your experience for the last 4 years in angel investing.
It's been a pleasure, and I think used the right way, it can make a significant impact on particularly our future rounds going forward and create some great companies.